On this episode, I'll be unboxing Rob Zombie Presents The House on Haunted Hill by Waxwork Records. Let's cue the music. Hello everyone, it's Ralph, and this has been a long time coming. I got this record 2 weeks ago, and I've just been swamped. I haven't had a chance to do this episode, and then today I got a notification that Waxwork Records' release of Godzilla Minus One is on its way, and so I'm like, shit, I really need to get my buns in gear and get this thing going. The funny thing about this one is I've collected pretty much every Rob Zombie Presents record from Waxwork, with the exception of Spider Baby, which I actually like. I watched the movie and am thinking about getting that, but I just haven't had a chance. I think what I'm going to do is I have a friend named Chris who has a shop in Santa Ana, which is near to me, and he has a copy of Spider Baby in his shop. Atomic Arts and Music, I believe, is the name of the full name of the shop, but it's right there in Santa Ana on 4th Street. I might head in there and give it a go. I'm not necessarily a completist when it comes to records or anything, but Spider Baby is actually one that I really like. A couple of these, the first one, the White Zombie, was a blind buy, just because I like the idea of having, an old scary record. And then what was the other one we got? Carnival of Souls, which is one of those movies that I watch every Halloween. So I got that one. And then I got this one. House on Haunted Hill is a movie that I really like. Years ago, someone released a version of House on Haunted Hill on DVD that had commentary with Michael J. Nelson from Riff Tracks and Mystery Science Theater, who happens to be my favorite host of Mystery Science Theater. Please don't come at me for that, but I love Mike, and I like House on Haunted Hill, and I was excited to get this. So what happened was, I saw that this is almost coming off easy. I saw that Waxwork was releasing this, and it was an instant buy. So the morning it came out, I went online, I grabbed it, and I checked out. So I don't really know anything about this release. I don't know if it's 2 discs. I don't know if it's 1 disc. But I am hoping that this time around, like I mentioned in the first episode, and I know it's been like that since, there's been dialogue and sound effects from the movie on the records. Right now, the way it stands, we're about halfway to Halloween. Come Halloween time, I'm going to shut off the lights and I'm going to play all of these Rob Zombie Present records, because I really enjoy the sort of Halloween record vibe that they have with the sound effects. And with the House on Haunted Hill, I'm hoping, now I might be setting myself up for disappointment, or it might be something where it's obvious like they had to put this in. I'm pretty sure there's dialogue and sound effects on this release as well. But I'm hoping they have like the opening narration from, I forget the character's name. I'm not going to get it. But then also you get the Vincent Price opening narration about the house and the party he's throwing with his wife. And I'm kind of hoping that starts off this record, because it really sets a mood. I watched the movie recently. I still enjoy it. And I like it. And the music's great. It's like classic, like strings and spooky haunted house organ and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. So I'm super fired up for this release. I'll let you know who did the artwork. I'll let you know who actually did the score once we open it. Because again, I went in, I bought it from the home screen where I did a quick check, like add to your cart, check out, boom, use the shop app, out of there. I didn't look. I don't know what the gatefold looks like. I know what the cover looks like. And that's it. So here is the packing slip. It looks like they're getting a little smaller now. It's been a while since I've gotten a Waxwork release. And this is one side you have Exorcist 3, which just came out from Waxwork, and it looks like Sarah packed it. So, I don't know. No one's ever going to respond to me. But Sarah, did you get to pick what's on your card? Do you get to pick this? Because that would be great. Let's do a little forced perspective there. It's a little creepy. Because if I were to have one of these, I think I would pick either Nightbreed or Darkman or the elusive, the one Waxwork record that I really, really want but don't have is Godzilla King of the Monsters by Bear McCreary. I'd really like it. I heard a while ago that they're going to do a repressing, but I don't know if that's happening or not. But Waxwork, I still want it. And also looking forward to that Shin Godzilla. I know the guys over at Mondo are done with all of their Toho releases, and I'm hoping Mutant picks up maybe a couple that they missed over at Mondo. But we're talking about House on Haunted Hill. Just Waxwork. Let me know if you get to add your own backing, because I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I've said it before. So let's take a look at this. First and foremost, what I'm going to do is show you, I'm getting a lot of glare as normal. There is the barcode if you want to add this to your want list on Discogs, or add it to your collection like I'm going to do right now as I edit this. That's when I put my phone up. So House on Haunted Hill, original motion picture soundtrack, music by Von Dexter. There was no way I was going to remember that. Von Dexter, the music is very, very good. I very much like it. It's very moody. We're getting 2 LPs on this, which is great. I guess when I checked out, I didn't notice the price, so I'm assuming the price was really good for 2 discs. I just saw another company who's releasing a 3-disc set over there, and it's like $90, and I'm like, ay, for 3 discs. So the price is right. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I'd like to thank my mom, who got me gift cards for my birthday a few months back. Some of that went towards this. So again, I don't know how much this cost, but I'm guessing under 50. Waxwork is pretty good with prices. So you're getting 2 LP, colored vinyl, deluxe packaging with a 4-page booklet featuring Rob Zombie interview. Featuring Rob Zombie interview with Victoria Price. So we're looking forward to that. So original music by Von Dexter. Let me get this out of the package, and then we can take a look at it without the cellophane glare. And I'm really excited to get this and open it up. And once I done doing this unboxing, I have a little bit of time. I'm actually going to listen to it right away, and I'll have a review for you guys up on, if you look in the comments of the, what do you call that? The caption or the info on this video. You'll see that I have a full written review on this. It didn't say who the artwork was by, but it's the same person as the other ones, and I can't believe I don't have that memorized, since I've done almost all the Rob Zombie presents. House on Haunted Hill. Great artwork. Let's see if it says here on the back. It doesn't. So it's probably on the inside, but here, we'll have you take a look at the back. Oh, this is cool. If you look on the back here, great artwork, again. But at the bottom, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in there. You have the Rob Zombie logo. You have the Waxwork logo. But then you also have this Vincent Price logo, which is great. I'm going to take a look at this gatefold because I haven't seen it yet. Oh, wonderful. I love this. You have the skeleton. You have Vincent Price with the sort of the puppeteering stuff. If you haven't seen the movie, it's essentially Vincent Price and his wife, who do not get along, have a party at a haunted house, invite like 5 strangers over to see if they could survive the night. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff that happens, including like skeletons, severed heads, scary ladies. That there's these guys who are like the help, but they're so scary, really moody. Really, really like this gatefold. This is great. Let's see if we could find the booklet. And hopefully this has information on who did the art, because I feel really bad that I don't remember. So, more artwork on the front of the booklet. Look at that. It's just beautiful. The skeleton hand with the gun. Oh, it's an interview. It's an interview with Victoria Price, conducted by Rob Zombie. So that's different than what I saw on the front, or that's what I interpreted that poorly. Let's see, featuring Rob Zombie interview with Victoria Price. So he is doing the interview, and this is great. I'm gonna have to read this, and I will mention it in my review. Spooky skeleton on the back. If you've seen the movie, you know about the skeleton. And I love it. This is ridiculous. I don't see the artists on here anywhere. And I feel real bad for not shouting them out. Chances are what I'll do is drop their name right here. So there you go. I feel so bad. I should have looked it up. Let's take a look at disc 1. Comes in this nice black packaging with the Vincent Price right on the front, which I absolutely... I mean, Vincent Price, he's an icon. So I just absolutely adore this. I do not know what color these are going to be. The artwork has kind of a bluish, sort of brown tint to it. It almost looks like... Here, I'm gonna look at this first. It almost has like the colorized version has these kind of colors in it. If you've seen the colorized version, you can watch that on Tubi. I like to watch it in the black and white, but we'll see if the colors on the discs match up. But from what I saw, this is a pretty dark record. Okay, it's like a black. This is going to be really hard to see with the glare. It's like a black with a sort of deep purple marbling. And I don't know if you could see that. It looks like a I don't know if this is maybe a Rorschach test, but it looks like a person or somebody reaching out of the ground, or it looks like a big mouth. But here's the record. We've got the logo on there, House on Haunted Hill. This is great. And this is side 1. And the first track is House on Haunted Hill. I'm hoping there's dialogue. If it's not on there, I do not blame Waxwork at all. I understand, they use whatever masters they have, and sometimes those masters have dialogue on the audio track. That's totally fine. I like it. I think that the opening dialogue would be great, and hopefully, since it's 2 discs, there is enough room for that. Let's take a look at disc 2. What do we got on here? Oh, look at that. I believe that's the wife. And I watched it fairly recently. Okay, so this is more of a purple swirl. And it's just real nice looking. While I'm really getting that glare, you can see everything. Maybe if I hold it back, you can get a better look at it. But yeah, just absolutely amazing. And what's fun is watching Waxwork on their Instagram posting. Since they have their own facilities, I love to see them pouring these and doing these records and setting them up and creating these records, because they're really amazing looking. The packaging, from what I could tell, it's really solid. We got that spine. Let's see if I can focus in on that spine. That's upside down. There you go. And this is Waxwork Records 162. So this was their 162nd release. I'm very excited to go listen to this. I'll have a review for you soon. You can see that review on Blue Sky, Instagram, right here on YouTube. A couple days after I post this, right down below in the show notes. And yeah, I'm very excited about this. Another Rob Zombie Presents in the book. I think what will happen is I'll go down to Atomic Arts and Music, my friend Chris. I'll go to his place. I'll go pick up Spider Baby. What I'll do is I won't do an unboxing. I'll give it a listen and do a video review. So that way I have the complete Rob Zombie Presents series from Waxwork. And I'm looking forward to more. I'm hoping they do more. Oh, look at this. They have all the little coffins where they put the guns for the guests. They give the guests loaded guns. It's crazy. It's a good movie. Highly recommend it. Check out House on Haunted Hill. I can't wait to go listen to it. I'm going to go do that right now. So until next time, which will be soon, because that Godzilla -1 score I've been waiting for since I believe Christmas. Another gift from my mom. She gave me gift cards to Waxwork. Thank you very much, Mom. And I look forward to opening that up and taking a listen to it. So that should be really soon. Until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and commenting and enjoying the channel. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.